The Daily Code Snippet. It is possible to further customize gradients in our backgrounds. For example, a linear gradient by default moves top to bottom, but it is possible to change the direction of the color transition. We can do this by adding a side or color value. We do this by adding the word to and then indicating left, right, top, or bottom. The default is to bottom. To go to a corner, you would indicate this by top right, top left, bottom right, and bottom left. Here is the HTML for the examples we review. Again, we have added custom ID attributes to each div to be able to target them to test our examples. Rather than going top to bottom, the color transition moves right to left. Here we are instructing the transition to occur from the top left corner to the bottom right corner. With regards to specifying an angle, we understand top, right, bottom, and left are the same as 0 degrees, 90 degrees, 180 degrees, and 270 degrees. So any other point would be translated into an angle. Here we are trying out an angle of 235 degrees. We added percentages to our linear gradient rule to adjust the gradient in our previous example. This is considered a color stop. It can be indicated by a length and used percentages to specify it. In this example, we are trying a color stop on the blue color at 5%, the light gray color at 30%, and the orange color at 40%. A color hint defines the point between two color stops at which the transition will occur. The default for the midpoint of the color transition is the midpoint between two color stops. Here, the color stops are the same as the previous example, but we have added a color hint between the blue and light gray colors at 10% and 90% between the orange and red colors, and you can see how the transition changes. Finally, it is possible to combine the different ways to customize our gradient. Here we have combined a change in direction using an angle, and we have added color hints and color stops. Presented by Designers Learn Code.